Okay, now there we go. Got to turn off my light and that stuff. All right. So starting up, we're going to be watching the direct, and I'm going to let me get a call. Start with Panda, because she also wants to watch it with me. I do know a few things. I was talking to my sister earlier this morning, so I know a few things, but not everything. And I did know that, yeah, this actually was a good one even for her, because usually she's just vibes with one game. She went with 6 this time. All right. We good to start?
I have my food.
What are you eating?
Beef mac and cheese.
Oh, nice. All right. Let's get started.
And it got hot suddenly. And that's how my room is with the window open and closed.
Sounds like a personal problem. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're a personal problem.
And we're starting with Mario. Or Luigi. Why do we need to shit on him with bees?
Huh? Luigi! Yep.
I'm actually bringing this back. Oh, kick ass. Mario and Luigi back. Oh, it's back to the goods. Ooh, double team moves. Oh man, they're bringing Mario and Luigi back. Please let this Conehead be their sidekick. Or this thing. Just no fucking Starlo. I hate the fact that for that Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team and Paper Jam, they had to go, oh hey, here's Starlo again. Because Starlo is fucking obnoxious, and if you like Starlo, you're wrong. Wow, the spin jump got a new hype. Separation puzzles this time. Interesting, we're back to that. So this is actually is actual and we have the countdown call. Alright, so is Bowser the bad guy, or are we doing something else with bad guy? Red Shell's back. Mario and Luigi. Brothers shit. I will be getting this game. I will be getting... Damn, November. Wow. That was a good start. That was a good start. I actually cannot wait for that. What did you think?
Good way to start it.
Definitely. Especially with... I was honestly hoping for, like, a collection. Like, all the Mario and Luigi games on one. But honestly, having a brand new game is really good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
I hope Nintendo also knows people want Paper to be an RPG, and we also want Mario and Luigi as an RPG.
First new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
My fucking god, it's been 9 years since Paper Jam, hasn't it? I'm looking this up, and then we'll get back to... Well, I'll play.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across...
Oh my god, it has been 9 years since Paper Jam.
Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay.
Dear god, it's been fucking 9 years.
Bring the championships home.
NES World Championship, which we already knew of.
The thrill of the Nintendo
I don't really care for
I was gonna say, wait, it came out in 2015?
Yeah, Paper Jam came out in 2015.
Jesus Christ!
And then sadly, Alpha Dream went in, I want to say 16, 17? So yeah. But hey, at least so far from what we've
Take
seen,
on over 150
it looks really good.
speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning fast beats to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges, like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
Christ.
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information.
That's
for handy
cool.
Tips and tricks
I
to
like
help you
that.
improve.
That's just like
Put your
Nintendo Power.
skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Not bad.
Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Not bad, but I think I might pass. Mostly because just I'll be honest, I've played NES Remix on the 3DS. I actually did not like that. Like, some of the challenges are fine, but the one that made me stop was the original Mario Bros. One where you had to get 8 extra lives, and it's like, I'm not good at that
Deluxe set
trick.
containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order. The final battle.
Oh,
of
hey, Fairy
is
Tail.
about to begin.
Okay, so who's making this? Is it Koei? Is it going to run like shit on everything? Because that's what the RPG did, and that's why I don't like the RPG. Even though, oh hey, cool. So hopefully, this also won't be in Battle Arena 1.
Again. Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG.
Of course, Koei is making it, so hopefully it's not gonna run like shit.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiora.
I don't think Chubi was
Team
a
Natsu
party
prepares
member
to
in the
finish their
in the
fight.
first game. Granted, I also never really played a whole lot
And
of the
unleash
first game.
powerful attacks that
I only knew that it was Natsu, Lucy, Wendy, Urza, and Gazit.
use different kinds of magic based on who's in your party. Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies. Fairy
I
Tail
will
2
admit, though,
launches on Nintendo.
I wish we also had English dub. I know it's Koei Tecmo, but it's like Funimation start showing. Funimation start showing off your money. Force Koei and stuff to start actually using English voice actors to you do it. I'm not trying to sound like I'm a dub purist. I would rather have. I'm totally fine with Japanese voices.
Be able to understand the game.
No. I'm totally fine with Japanese voices. It's more the fact that I'm tired of Dragon Ball and Naruto being the only fucking anime games to get the English cast. That's what I'm tired of. All right? It's like I'm tired of that shit.
Nintendo Switch this winter.
I might try this out, but it also will depend on performance issues on everything. Because like I first owned this on the Switch, and I was noticing some slowdown when you're wandering around town. I also got this on the PS4, and also noticed that exact same thing. So hopefully, this will actually run better. And I also will admit this. I hate the fact that both of these games are literally just, these are post-time skip games. The first game was not beginning of the series. It started the final battle before the time skip, and then it's everyone waking up from their frozen state. And it's like, why did we need to start in the middle of the series?
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Nier?
From Final Fantasy series.
Oh, this game.
Nobu Sakaguchi.
This game. Okay, yeah, we were told about this.
Uematsu comes the
Yeah,
turn-based
Fantasian.
RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories,
My God. Balls.
Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
Yeah,
Skills are the
say
ticket
that
to
one
winning
meeting.
battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
That's neat.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Why? Why are we just going, oh, you're going to a pocket dimension, I'll beat you up later? Why is that a game mechanic?
The more enemies there are, the
Because
more you
it
can
might
wipe
be
out
fun.
in one shot.
True.
Let them go.
Oh my God, English voice acting. Take notes, Koei. Blame the timing of this. Blame the timing of this. If this happened later, or if this was first, I would not have made that joke.
Fantasian Neo Dimension.
I
is
do
on
want to grab
Nintendo
this game.
Switch
This looks
this
really damn
holiday.
good.
I may get it for
Another
Christmas.
sport is coming to
Oh, hey.
Sport Square.
Oh, are we getting DLC for Wii Sports?
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
When did this game come out? When did this one come out? When did this fucking come out? I'm looking at that. This came out. This came out in 2022. Gee, you really think that 2 years later we're gonna get a big DLC pack is a good way to go? Granted, we did have the Mario Kart 8 booster pack happen like 3 years after that came out, so I can't really say anything, but still, it's like Christ.
Pass. And shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle.
Boy, 5-streak battle sure is it gonna cause people to want to punch each other? Am I wrong? Because it's like I can very easily see a lot of fights starting because of that mode.
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Yeah.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
We're kind of in the middle of summer. Well, it's starting summer, Nintendo. So how summer is it? I'm looking at this, I'm seeing Spyro Knights for some reason. That little character model just gives me Spyro Knight vibes. And I would not mind Spyro Knights being revived as a single player experience. Next looks pretty fun. Mio, Memories in Orbit. Okay, that looks pretty good.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Okay, here we go. What do we have?
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion
Oh, wow.
Island. Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the
I still
brand
need to
new
get
adventure,
this game.
Mystery
I still need
Monarch,
to get this game.
Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on
Ooh,
Nintendo
later
Switch
today. Nice.
later today.
Oh, Hello Kitty.
Island adventures await.
Okay.
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty. Kuromi.
The Sonic Frontier Forces jokes are going to start when you give a furry game being able to create your own character. I hope the Hello Kitty devs know that the people know this.
And other familiar
I hope they
faces in this
fucking know
open
this.
world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch
Oh,
system
wow.
next year.
Okay, so it's going to be on everything. Honestly, I'm surprised that's going to be on everything. Hello Kitty it's weird. Hello Kitty to me feels more natural on Nintendo. I don't know.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game.
Okay.
Play as Bugs Bunny.
Okay,
Daffy Duck,
sure.
Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all.
I'm looking at this and my mind and I'm reminded that I used to play the a Tiny Toon sports game on the Genesis. That was just basketball and soccer. It's like this feels like a spiritual successor.
That's all, folks.
Let's see.
So I'm kind of glad.
Game on.
That's it.
Emergency meeting.
Oh hey,
New
Among Us.
crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
God, that's good. That's gonna make make watching Tom Fox and friends play this so much funnier. That's gonna make those videos a lot funner.
A monster army is at your command.
Okay, so this is gonna be ripping off. So this is gonna be another a Pokemon, a Dragon Quest V / Joker killer. It's like, what is this gonna be?
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the
Hold on.
land's civilization. 10 of
Hiro Mishima, is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that is him. Okay, I was gonna make a joke that the woman we saw the scantily clad one, the blonde, she gave off vibes of Lucy and Urza, but noting that it's Hiro Mishima, the actual mangaka fairy tale and rave master, sir. Yeah, okay, because 10 was also giving me Natsu vibes. It's okay. Because his character art is really good. His character models are really good.
Plant seeds, then cultivate and harvest them to make your buddies come to life.
Fairy Tale Farm Simulator.
They can then be trained for battle.
My fucking god. It's a monster racing farm sim. Jesus Christ.
In action-packed combat.
Okay, who's behind this? Why does this have English voice acting, but Fairy Tale doesn't?
Wreak havoc on your foes.
Like, seriously, you hear him speaking in English. Why is this getting an English cast, but Fairy Tail is not?
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia. Launching
Marvelous. Okay. Marvelous. How come you guys get to use voice acting and English voice acting, but Koei doesn't?
on Nintendo Switch, November 1st.
That actually looks pretty good, though. Alright. DK. Yep.
Donkey Kong
This was something I was
Returns,
also told on.
originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villain is
Nice, but I would rather have a new game. I'm gonna give a hot take. I think the returns in Tropical Freeze do not hold up as much as the original trilogy. While they're, I just don't like these ones. I'll still play them, but it's like I think these do not hold up to the original trilogy.
obstacles in the way? Just stomp them. Pound them.
I would much rather have a new game, though.
Roll on through.
Especially when
Level is
return with
filled
the
with
Kremlings
hijinks, but they're
returning.
no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels.
Yes, that actually is as tight as what you would think if you've never seen Returns. That getting to the O in that one stage, yeah, no. That is fucking
And even
tight.
hitching a ride on Rambi.
Rambi, the only animal friend that Retro can actually remember. Because Tropical Freeze has not added
There are
anyone.
plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local
Oh,
co-op.
nice.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS.
Really? Wow.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
Why does this have to come at? Why not? Why early next year? That's weird. I would have
Swings
think this
onto
would have been
Nintendo
like
System,
October.
January 16th.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
This was also what I was told by my sister. And this actually is one of the games she actually got excited for too. Oh, okay. This was something else. Hey, it's Dragon Quest 3. I thought this was something else. Hey, Dragon Quest 3. Nice to see that we're actually remembered. Oh right, we're working on this.
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend
Hey, D-pad.
on an epic adventure.
I kind of would love to see a
Memory
5
of
remake,
encounters.
to be honest. So I've been playing 5 recently. It's actually a really
Perplexing
damn good one.
challenges.
Not saying that I would rather have 5 over 3. No, I would like to see
An
5
iconic
come in the
RPG
future.
Remade in HD 2D.
I'm not saying it's a bad trailer.
Forge your
There.
own path.
I'm honestly really happy with this.
The legacy begins.
I actually have been wanting to get this
Dragon
one.
Quest 3.
I actually have been
HD
wanting to get this
2D
one too.
remake.
But yeah, this looks really damn
Coming
good.
to Nintendo Switch.
Oh hey,
November
finally a
14th.
release date. Okay, there's something else. Experience the complete Erdrick trilogy. Ooh, 1 and 2 coming in the future. Future, nice.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、
I hope you guys can see the subtitles, by the way.
そして今日サプライズで発表した
I do hope that we get a 5 remake too. I would love to see a 5 remake. 5 is a really good one.
3が物語の始めとなっており、
I like 5.
の順番でプレイしてもらうと、あっと驚く展開が待っています。
Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid fans are losing their mind with that sentence.
と3部作となる3とどちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井雄二でした。
More Metal Gear Solid fans than Kingdom Hearts.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Funko. This is also something I was told.
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of
Funko only looks good when it's non-human. Funko only looks good when it's non-human.
As you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes.
So this is essentially Lego Dimensions but Funko Pop. That's what this trailer is telling me. Okay?
Dinosaurs from
That's what
Jurassic
this
World
is.
And Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around.
Really? A chucky one?
Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch, September 13th.
Not bad, but it's like... Not bad, but it's like... I'll wait to see how people like it. The same for Fairy Tail. I want to see how people like it before grabbing it.
Got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
There's Luigi's Mansion 2.
Of ghoulish proportions? Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps.
True.
And other supernatural shenanigans.
True.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27. Pre-order.
You heard that thing. That's why I find it weird that Donkey Kong is coming out in January. Like, this is coming out in June. Shouldn't Donkey Kong be coming out like November or something?
Orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man.
And also, no, I'm not saying that as basically, we're moving a Wii game to a Switch. It shouldn't be that hard. I'm more saying that as it's weird that Luigi's Mansion 2 is coming out in June, but Donkey Kong is waiting till January. It's just a weird length of time between these two games. That's what I'm just saying. It's like I understand how long game development can take. I totally get that. It's just weird. It's that time difference is weird.
Catch 'em and lead them on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons.
This makes me feel weird. I feel creeped out by this.
All sorts of outfits.
I feel creeped out by this. Like, unclean. Unclean.
Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special.
Get this off my screen. This feels creepy.
And launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 22nd.
This feels creepy. Oh hey, Metal Slug Tactics.
In this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Oh, I thought it was Tactics.
Your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds.
And I'm glad to see more Metal Slugs getting love.
300 units with different abilities. And build
No,
out your
no, I'm not
decks
gonna
to
make the
win
joke.
tactical tussles.
Hey,
You
we can
also
use Warzone.
slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if that means it's free or if it's very, very cheap.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited
Darkest Dungeon
sequel to the
2,
Gothic
yay.
roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a
I don't
decaying
like these
landscape to
games.
prevent an apocalypse.
These games are way
Fight
too
off nightmarish
RNG
fiends
heavy
in
for
turn-based
for
combat.
roguelike, and I don't like RNG being
And
a
upgrade
very
your abilities
massive
after
thing.
each deadly run.
Because like I'm not a fan of Darkest Dungeon.
Dungeon 2
I'm not a fan of
launches
it.
on Nintendo Switch.
Like it
July
looks cool
15th.
and shit.
Pre-orders
I just
begin
don't like
later
how
today
heavily
on Nintendo
RNG it
eShop.
is.
More classic
Hey,
titles.
all right. Let's see what we got. Okay.
Play
Okay.
Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team
Nice
up
to see.
online to explore
Nice to see that GBA is getting love, but it's like, okay. We get something
randomized
else?
dungeons
I'd rather
in
just
The
play the
Legend of
SNES
Zelda:
version.
A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Zero Mission!
Experience the remake of Samus's
Kick
first
ass!
adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Turok,
Brave
interesting.
the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. And
Ooh,
infiltrate
Perfect
corporations and end
Dark!
their alien conspiracy in
Ooh.
Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
I mean,
All 4 games.
I will admit I'm disappointed that these are the 4 games. I'm totally fine with these. I kind of wish we were also getting Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2, and also DK64 and Banjo 2 in addition to Perfect Dark. That said, I'm totally fine with Turok, but it's like both these are for FPSs, and so it's like I kind of would mind having something else added too.
Games will be available for Nintendo Switch
Later
Online
today.
Plus expansion pack
Okay.
members later today.
Okay.
Set sail.
Oh
to
hey,
save
Back to
the day.
Brave. Where's fucking Disgaea 2 and 3, assholes?
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to
I
save her
am
friend
too, but it's like,
Ash.
but my thing is like, where the fuck are Disgaea
In this
2
new
and
installment of the
3?
Phantom Brave series.
3. It's like literally every other game with this style that Nippon Ichi Software has done is on the Switch, except for Disgaea 2 and 3.
Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them.
No, like I said, we have literally every other Disgaea game on the Switch. 1, 4, 5, 6, and I think 7 is also announced for the Switch. I don't remember. The only Disgaea games we don't have are 2 and 3.
Combined with a cannon.
Hell,
to attack
one's
the large
playable
area.
because of a remake. I actually do need to do a stream
A fan
series
to
of
throw
that.
enemies around.
I might actually hold a
Combined with
a poll
Verona
between
herself
either
for
Fire Emblem
show-stopping
Engage or
abilities that
Disgaea,
can turn the tide of battle.
or Disgaea 1. I don't know.
Phantom Brave, the lost hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Really? Next year? Jesus Christ.
This one's gonna take you.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Capcom, you better not be giving us a middle finger. If you are, this will kill you, idiots.
for a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch.
Fuck
One
yes!
Clash.
Fuck
X-Men versus
yes!
Street
Marvel versus
Fighter.
Capcom!
Versus Capcom 2, New Age of Heroes.
Do we have 3 in this?
Take down the King.
Ryu Punisher.
Side-scroller the Punisher, and more.
Wow! That is a really damn good roster. Damn. This is literally Marvel. This is Capcom Marvel Collection. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I'm most happy for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because that's the best one. But holy shit, everything else.
Hit up
Fuck
training
yeah.
to polish your fighting skills and combos.
Fuck yeah.
Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
What I want to know is, do we have every character in MVC in the fighting games unlocked at the start, or do we have to unlock them all?
Or play co-op in the Punisher.
Because one thing that's always annoyed the crap out of me for MVC2, Morgan is not playable in lock, and she's actually one of my mains for
Cross over
MVC.
to the museum to view artwork, or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom.
When is this coming out?
Arcade classics.
This
Launches
year.
on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
kick
this
ass.
year.
Fucking kick ass. Okay, another Mario. Oh, Mario Party.
The latest
Is this
game, Mario
DLC
Party
for Superstars, or is this something new?
series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario
D-pad,
Party
shut
mini
up.
games yet in Super Mario Party
Oh, new
Jamboree.
game. D-pad, shut up. Don't do that,
Some new
dude.
boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
Oh, hey, Mario Rainbow Road. Are all these?
Take the
Wow.
escalators to travel between floors in
I was
Rainbow
on Mario Rainbow.
Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in
Oh,
Rainbow
God,
Galleria.
cars. Oh, God, why?
With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon,
Jesus
the ebb and flow of the
Christ.
tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano.
Don't sacrifice Luigi to the fucking volcano gods.
Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous
Ooh,
Mario
yeah,
Party games.
that was Rainbow Castle.
Make their
Cool.
return. Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy.
I'm excited for this. Looks really good.
Also,
Oh, God. Oh, God. Mario Party Online.
up to
Oh,
20 players
God.
can go head-to-head online
Oh, dear
in
God.
decathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game.
I'm hoping. Okay, I'm disappointed in the fact that Superstars did not have any DLC. I'm hoping Nintendo's going to remedy that with this.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system October
This, I'm
17th.
hoping that's going to be remedied with that. Even if it's just old boards, I still would like that.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards, mini-games, 20-player online gameplay, and more, get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
2 of these in one thing. This isn't the last thing. Oh, hey, I recognize the star. So it's Zelda. Is it Oracle or is it something else? Nope, that's not Oracle. This is not Oracle. I'm disappointed, to be honest, because I really want those games back. Is this Link to the Past? You're doing this game in this style? Bye, Link. No, this is not Link to the Past. This is entirely new game. Zelda's just leaving Link to be eaten by the void. I think this is the Link to the Past world, though. Oh, okay. I can. Okay. Okay, a Zelda playable game.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Anuma.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment
Yeah, it's
of The
like
Legend of
yeah.
Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist
He's
role.
hanging out. He's a vanish. He's
You
hanging
might
out.
be
He's
thinking,
getting or hanging
will
out with
Zelda
excess in the
play this
void.
then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
I like the fact that he actually had that top-down perspective because, like, you guys already did that with Breath of the Wild.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including
I have
Link.
SpongeBob up in
Now
up
alone,
right now.
Zelda meets
So
the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey
gee, you think we have enough try in this game?
across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
That's kind of interesting.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
So this is essentially Legend of Zelda Minecraft, is what I'm seeing.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
Okay, so there
You
is
might
a
be
there is a
surprised at
limit
what you
thing. Okay.
discover. Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on
Okay.
the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Boo.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now
Oh, hey,
in
Deku
Zelda's
Tree.
hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where
Oh, good, we can
players'
burn
experience
things
will be
again.
Different.
Oh God, we
Legend
can.
of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom
wow, not
launches
bad.
September 26th. A Nintendo
Hold on, I want to get back. This makes it look. The Link and Ganon in the background make me think that the final boss is going to be a fusion of Link and Ganon. Not gonna lie.
Echoes of Wisdom launches.
That's what
September
Link
26th.
and Ganon on the thing
Nintendo
make me
Switch
think.
Lite system, inspired by the Legend of Zelda series,
You know?
will also be available at launch.
That's what makes
We
me
hope you're
think.
looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
God damn it, Aonuma.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
I will admit, I hope that the next Zelda game they do with that art style after this Oracle remakes, because honestly, that's what I would like. What I would have liked way more than a new game than art style. Not saying that Echo's Wisdom is going to be bad. I'm excited for it, but it's like I kind of want an Oracle game, Oracle remake.
Let loose and party.
Hello, VOD muting. Because, gee, we still need to keep this goddamn series going. Not any of the other series we do a lot. The fucking annoying dance scene thing. Fuck you, Ubisoft. And yes, I have muted the footage. Cause oh hey, this is copyright shit. Like, honestly, I wish that they would that for these would just go, okay, we're making a Just Dance game, and then just go on to the next thing. Cause like that, there's nothing else you could talk about for this. It's just we're doing Just Dance, nothing else.
A new Lego adventure is on the
Lego Horizon, which you already got shown.
In Lego form. Join
Do not really care.
Quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes.
Yeah, that's fucking cheap as shit. That's EA levels of garbage.
Locations inspired by the original game, but be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths.
I need to actually get back to playing this. Maybe this would be a good stream series, you know?
As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
No, this should not designate Aloy being playable in Smash. If we were to get a Sony rep, it should be Ratchet, Jack, or Sly. My vote goes to Ratchet. My vote goes to Ratchet. But not Aloy.
A Stray's
Really? Wow, okay. Wow. I still need to play this game. Because I've wanted this game. Because like this looks amazing as shit. I'm not gonna get the Switch version though, just because I'd rather get the PS5 version.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way
BB-8.
home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight
I could have
spaces.
sworn this was a first-party game though.
To make your way through the city.
For Sony.
Careful though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Not bad.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Oh, Lord of the Rings game.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire.
Can we skip
As a
second
newcomer to
breakfast?
the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal.
Can we skip
Or
second breakfast?
Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook.
No.
The best way to build a hobby
No, I would
community
skip
is by
second
hosting a dinner
breakfast.
party with your
I'm
homemade
triggering all the
dishes.
Lord of the Rings fans.
Plus,
I actually
you
still
can
need to
trade
watch
with your
the
neighbors
movies.
for unique decorations or
I
special
used to own the
ingredients
books.
for even tastier meals.
I don't own them anymore. I don't know
Friendly
what happened.
hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
This looks like a farm sim, but I'm totally fine with this. Because honestly, you're living as a hobbit. So it's like I don't mind with this being a farm sim. I kind of would like a a game that retells all three stories though. I really would like that.
Investigate.
Oh hey,
Investigate,
cool.
Checkmate.
Cool, these are coming to America.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan.
Wait, the
are
first
coming
one
to
was
Nintendo
in
Switch
America? I thought both of them did.
One collection.
Yeah.
As the
Miles Edgeworth
prosecutor,
has his
Miles
own
Edgeworth
games, and we're finally getting
out of
them
the
here.
courtroom and investigate crime scenes.
I still need to
Gather
play
information by
the
criminal
original
people
ones because I
inspecting
own
evidence.
the
Power-up
HD
logic
versions
to
on the
solve
Switch.
Challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look.
I like it when remake games do that. I like it when games do that. Allow us to do either new sprites or older sprites. I love that.
Break from your investigation to explore.
That is a
reality,
good
where
thing.
you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost.
I thought Manfred von Karma was out of the picture when the first one came out. Interesting.
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo
I still
Switch
need to
September
play
6th.
the original one
Pre-orders
too.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. Okay, so we have another game by the Danganronpa artist. So who's our Junko X-type this time? Who's our Junko X-type this time? Is it that white-haired girl?
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students. Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
I'm actually kind of curious because this actually is way different from what the Danganronpa artist has done. Because even though the that one recent game that came out, I can't remember, Raincode, that's still kind of a Ace Attorney-esque game. This is an entirely different genre.
On Nintendo Switch
I'm actually really curious.
Embark on a saga spanning
Saga.
generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
Geez, Square. Where's a Final Fantasy 9? Where's Final Fantasy 9?
Empire of Baren across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch.
Not bad.
October 25th.
Not bad.
We hope
So
you're
this should be the
excited to
last thing.
experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement.
Yep.
Please take a look.
All right. So what's the biggest one you guys have been hiding? Okay, Metroid. What do we got? What do we got? Is it a remake of Fusion? Or is it Super? Or do we have Prime 2 and 3 coming? Okay, this isn't 2. This is something else. What do we have? Is this an entirely new game, or have they actually realized, oh right, we need to work on this? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, they've actually remembered that this exists. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. They've actually recall. Oh right. 4. Oh my god, we actually have a year. Wow. Oh my fucking god.
First look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right. Okay, so let's get the big one out of the way. Prime 4. That's definitely going to be basically time. Oh. Panda, do you mind if we jump ship to the call after I'm done with this? I think Discord broke for you. Did it?
We can move to the channel for now.
Okay. I'm gonna give my full thoughts on. I'm gonna let me finish this first thought, and then then we'll do. So I'll jump off call, and then I'll talk to you when we get into the thing. All right, Prime 4. I'm pretty sure that's going to be basically they're going to do the same thing that Nintendo's done with Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild 4. That's going to be basically both Switch and the next console. I'm fairly certain that's going to be both of those. And honestly, I don't mind that. I do not mind that at all. All right. Anyway, going to jump into the streaming call. And at both of those two. Oh, there's Mystic. Now at D-pad.
Drag him in here.
Okay, first of all, do you guys both agree with the notion that Prime 4 Beyond is going to be both Switch and the next console?
Hang on, sorry, I couldn't hear. For some reason, it was glitching out.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Do you guys think that Prime 4 Beyond will be both Switch and the next console?
I have a feeling that it could be kind of like what they
I
did
mean, they
Twilight
did
Princess.
One at a
say
time.
the new console is soon.
Yeah, D-pad.
I have they could be doing that like what they did for Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. Oh no, Breath of the Wild didn't come for GameCube. I'm thinking Twilight Princess.
No, Twilight Princess was GameCube Wii. Breath of the Wild was Wii U Switch.
Okay, yeah, no. But speaking of like Metroid, I was talking to some friends in another server yesterday talking about thoughts for the direct, and I'm like, hopefully we get some news for Metroid, like the next, Metroid Prime. And Nintendo's probably forgotten about it now. So then today, I watched the direct before work, but I couldn't watch like this final tease trailer because tab came. So break, I'm watching it, and I'm like, so I messaged like the server. I'm like, so to those who yesterday were saying that, yeah, I'm wrong, that there was not going to be any news on Metroid.
Suck it.
Suck it.
All right. Mystic, you go first for your thoughts on the direct.
Probably is gonna be like mostly focused on the new console, but I don't really know since they did say it was coming out soon.
Yeah, I agree. But overall, what did you think of the direct?
A lot of those games I want.
Did anything in particular stand out to you, though?
You get to play as Zelda for fucking once.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, not for once. This is about the third game that actually did allow us to play as Zelda. Well, technically fourth. Because there was
like mainstream game.
Yeah.
Spirit Tracks, technically. Spirit Tracks, technically. Because you do get to control her when she possesses a phantom. So technically that counts, but only technically. This is this is going to be the first game that's actually going to legit allow us to play Zelda, and honestly, I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait for Brothership.
Oh.
Especially considering the fact that it seems like they're ditching Starlo finally. Thank fucking God.
Yeah. So I'll wait for my turn before I share my thoughts.
Anything else? Anything else, Mystic?
Nope.
All right, D-pad, go ahead.
Okay, for starters, let me just say my poor wallet is going to be taking a hit for a while now.
I hope to God that I can start getting money soon.
So many, like there's so many games that are coming out that I'm like, oh, I'm excited for. But okay, watching the direct, the first trailer is Brothership,
mm-hmm.
and I'm like, as the moment I saw Mario, I'm like, wait, is this what I think it is? Like, I recognize like that look for Mario, and I'm like, they're doing it. We're finally getting another Mario and Luigi game. Yes. And I love like the art style for this game.
I do too.
It looks kind of cartoony, which I'm fine with because the Mario and Luigi games, while there's like the action and that, they've always been more comedic to me personally. Like, that's my representation of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm excited for Brothership just because I feel like this game's gonna focus more on like Mario and Luigi's relationship as like brothers.
It's going to go back to what Superstar Saga was doing a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, and like,
And go ahead.
go ahead.
You
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm
I
going
was
to give my thoughts more when you're done.
all right. I was gonna say like, cause like they announced like this is like the newest game in like 9 years. I'm like, has it been that long?
I
for
actually
this?
had to check.
Yeah.
And Mystic can attest to that. I actually grabbed my phone and actually went
He
to
did.
look.
Yeah.
I was like, I could
I
not
had to check
believe
too.
that
I had to
myself.
check too. I'm like, it can't. No. I'm like, no. There's no way. Son of a biscuit. It's been
Yeah.
9 years.
Yeah, it really has been. And I think it's been
Yeah.
7 since Alpha Dream went down.
Yeah. Because like, okay, mom was like, because mom watched it with me, and she's like looking at me like I'm so pumped for it. She's like, what's the what's the deal? I'm like, mom, the company that did the games originally, they shut down.
Mhm.
Like there was no hope for like a lot of people thought there was no hope for like a continuation of this series.
Mhm.
But lo and behold, Nintendo's actually doing something which I'm excited for. But overall, I thought like, yeah, we're getting spoiled big time with like a lot of these games that are coming out. Like, I'm happy. I am happy. I think like a couple of the games that I'm really excited for, aside from Brothership, the new Zelda game and Metroid, the Dragon Quest series.
Yeah.
Like, because like I've kind of started getting into that series, and since Akira Toriyama's passing, I've been playing like that series a lot more just because he did like the character designs for the games. So it feels like he's still there in the games now.
Mhm.
That's just me.
Mhm.
Um
Totally. Which ones have
I
you actually been playing?
I've been playing like I've been playing like both builder games.
Yeah.
I've been playing like the Dragon Quest Warrior games.
Heroes. Yeah.
Or yeah, Heroes. Not what did I say? Hero for that. And I have like the recent Dragon Quest game for my Switch. Like
11.
yeah. And I do have like the original 3 for my Switch. Like that was like the games that were on like the Die series.
Yeah. Yeah. The ones the original NES ones that they brought onto the Switch. Yeah.
Yeah, those ones.
Which those
It's
are
like,
now
I've actually-
kind of useless, considering we have the remakes of 1 and 2 coming.
Yeah, but like I've read like the manga that the Die series is based on, and I love it. So that's like kind of why I got into like the Dragon Quest series too. Just I wanted to learn more.
2 Dragon Quest games I would honestly recommend. 5 and 9.
Okay.
5.
Oh, and I also have Dragon Quest Treasure Hunters. I forgot about that one. I got that
I also keep forgetting about that too. Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that focused on Eric and his sister from 11.
Yeah, I forgot I got that like because it was like Black Friday sale on the Switch shop. I like might as well get it. Like this is like the collector's edition, like all DLC and that, like nice.
Yeah. I would recommend 5. 5 honestly is a really interesting time. Although I will admit the beginning is really slow.
But then it kind of picks itself up.
Yeah. And then it hits another really, really slow part around these after the second generation.
Okay. Duly noted. I will make a note of that. And
yeah, like during the cutscene that bridges this generation 2 to generation 3, you will find it incredibly boring.
Duly noted.
Well, I shouldn't say you will. There's a chance you might, because I was bored as shit with that cutscene going on. I was bored as shit because like, when are we actually gonna get to something interesting? But yeah, I also recommend 9 because 9 actually has character creation.
Really?
Yeah. It also allows you to, and since it also basically was on the DS, so oh hey, here's internet stuff. You actually can make your own party because 9 does not give you party members. 9 actually had 9 after you finish the first dungeon. You will be reaching a town that allows you to basically set up your party.
Interesting. This
Yeah.
just gives me an idea to make party members based on like friends now.
Yeah, and also allows you to choose their classes.
Nice. Well, if I can get the game, I'm gonna let you know just because I want to make like a UU character, and I'll let you pick the class. I'll also get a Panda class too for her. But games like aside for that, like the games, I'm honestly really excited for like, the Looney Tunes game just because that game, it's giving me flashbacks of playing the Tiny Toons.
I said that exact
Wacky
same fucking
Sports.
thing at the end of that trailer. I said that
Yeah.
exact same fucking thing, and it feels
Yeah.
like a spiritual successor to that
Successor.
game. It
Yeah.
really
I mean,
does.
and it's a shame that we're not like it's not like a Tiny Toons game, but it's Looney Tunes. Enough said. We're getting something done with the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, we're
Like,
getting a game, and we're getting an actual game. I wish it was a platformer. Hell, I would love a ground up remake of Lost in Time. I would love a remake of Lost in
honestly,
Time.
I would like if we're talking Looney Tune game remix, I like the Speedy Gonzales game.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually do need
Speedy
to play that one.
Gonzales,
Los
Wily
Banditos Catos. Oh yeah. Desert Demolition. That one would be nice to see on the Genesis collection. No, that's not the Genesis collection. Hold on.
I like to see Space Race get like a remake. That was fun, and Looney Tunes Racing. Like my brother and me played that for like the PlayStation. So
Desert Speed Track. Desert Speed. Oh no, it was Desert Demolition. It was Desert Demolition. Yeah. That one I would like to see. That one I would like to see come see on the Genesis collection.
Rabbit Rampage would be fun too.
That one's fine, but it's like I would much rather have like a full ground up remake of that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean, like remakes. But Mom's really like looking forward to like the Donkey Kong Country remake of like Returns. Because funny story is when she had heard that game came out, she bought like her. Well, it's my 3DS now because she didn't want it anymore. Like she bought like the 3DS XL bundle that came with the game.
I should actually delete that from my 3DS.
So and then she's like, Mom's like, look, and she's like, no, this is like a game that I'm familiar with. I'm like, I keep telling you, Mom, that I gave you Tropical Freeze and you haven't played it yet.
I'm gonna say this. I also say this during the trailer. In my honest opinion, Returns and Tropical Freeze do not hold up to the original trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly feel they do not.
Yeah, granted, like it was nice, like like we got something different for Donkey Kong after so long.
Yeah, true.
But like the original trilogy is still, in my opinion, like
still better ones. I honestly wish that DK64 would go onto the.
Yeah, I kind of hope that we get like more of the games that Rare developed for the 64.
I mean, we have Perfect Dark coming, which I kind of wish that the N64 had gotten a third game, considering Game Boy Advance is getting two different genre games, while the N64 is just getting first person shooters.
Okay, this is just me, but like the moment when during the direct thing announced the Nintendo 64 on expansion, like the mature. For some reason, my mind immediately went to Conker's Bad Fur Day.
My mind went to Mortal Kombat. I was thinking they were going to add MK Gold, because I think that was on N64, or MK Mythologies.
But Capcom Marvel collection. Yes,
it's about fucking time we actually have a modern way to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, the best game of that series.
See, I'm happy that it's Marvel vs. Capcom and like Capcom 2, but I'm also mostly excited for like the Marvel games that are part of it, because I remember playing the Marvel superheroes fighting game as a kid at like the arcade here, and I remember playing like the Punisher game with like a friend of mine. Like that was like a good game. Yeah. No, I think Nintendo really outdid themselves with this direct.
Yeah,
and
they did.
I'm hoping that we get like another direct sometime down the line for this spiritual successor to the Switch.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do the temporary name drop for this one.
Yeah,
Because like what the Switch was originally going to be, the NX, I honestly think they should have.
Mm.
And
I
so
can. I,
November we would have gotten a full on reveal.
But I can also see why they didn't choose to do anything for like the console, just because leakers probably.
True, that is true.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I'm like, yeah, my wallet's gonna take like a beating for a while. And then it's funny because I go into work and coworker also watched the direct, and she's like, "We finally get a Legend of Zelda game." Where I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Like, well, Hyrule Warriors. And she's like, "Oh, she doesn't really count those as like Zelda games." I'm just like, I don't know. But that game, yeah, it looks fun, and I agree with you. Like, they should do remakes of like the Oracle series,
including the canceled third one.
Yeah, like they should do like remakes of those ones, and like maybe do like the third one like in that art style, like that style, because that would be just cute and interesting.
Mm-hmm. Although although it does make you wonder how if they would do like it as one whole game, or if they would do it similar to like the originally or Fire Emblem Fates, two separate games for
Yeah, just in one collection kind of thing.
Well, no, Fates actually did two separate games, but the other game could actually be DLC. Same for Revelations.
Interesting.
Which I do own it the original way, because I own Birthright, and so I got Conquest and Revelations as DLC.
Neat. Okay. Yeah. Also, I'm watching the stream and like I'm like getting ads too, so
no, I know.
I apologize for that.
No, I have ads up because oh hey, this isn't kind of that.
Yeah.
And if people and since you were complaining about ads, I'm going to actually be a quote unquote narcissistic dick and basically just state this: people, if you don't want to see ads, sub or use your Amazon Prime to sub.
just a little plug.
Yeah.
No. I think it's like these games are gonna be fun.
They are. All right. So, anything else we want to do about the direct before I swap shifts?
You shared your thoughts, right?
Oh, yeah. I actually forgot to do that. We were busy with
you should probably do that now. Do that first before you.
I'm excited for Brothership, especially because I'm really hoping that we're not going to have Starlo anymore. Because Jesus fucking Christ, having 3 games with a annoying little rat that does nothing but insult Luigi, and that's the entire joke about the character, is fucking boring.
Yeah, I think at Paper Jam, like, wasn't there like a moment like where like they're in the warp pipe and Starlo's like, Luigi, your mustache fell off.
I can't remember on the top of my head. Yeah, it's like Bowser's Inside Story. She's fine because she basically was doing that with Luigi, but she also was bouncing off Bowser. Dream Team, that was her entire character. It's like, fuck you, Luigi, fuck you. And same for Paper Jam. She just became a one-note Luigi punch down, and it's like, no,
Luigi doesn't deserve that. Luigi doesn't deserve that.
It got obnoxious as shit. It got obnoxious as shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I hate Starlo and Dream Team. Although I will admit, Dream Team is the worst of the Mario and Luigi games.
Yeah.
Because I think, because honestly, once Bowser joins the scene, the story just basically takes a straight nosedive. Because it's like, literally, it's like, we have to stop Bowser and Tasma from getting this. Oh shit, they got there. And it's like, why do we even need to do this?
Yeah.
The story from until
Bowser joined.
Yeah, it's like this until Bowser joined, the story was fine. But it's like Bowser joining it honestly ruined the story. It ruined the fucking story. And it's like, no. Because you'll be safe here, princess. Surprise, I'm actually Kamek. Bowser bullshit his way to kidnapping Peach. Like, how? That's so fucking stupid. And it's like, I'm not trying to say, oh, hey, the bros should have won constantly. Paper Jam is just the best punch down to the bros. It does the best fucking punch down. Because we just have Bowser go fucking postal on Peach's castle. Because we beat the crap out of Junior. And that's the fucking best scene of that game. Because holy shit, Bowser actually went nuts.
I think my favorite scene in that game, it's like both Peach and Paper Peach are like in that cage. And like,
Paper Peach just slips right out. I was like, oh my god, you could do that.
Yeah. And just like their reaction, it's like Paper Peach is like, I ain't having this shit. Just
Paper Jam is so good for writing. I hate the fact that people just basically shit talk. It's like, no, it's the best one. It's better than Dream Team.
Yeah, and I love that they refer to Paper Mario as Paper Mario.
Yeah, and it's like, that just means that Paper Mario is a story world. That's what the first two games have done.
Yeah,
the games have set those up like they're basically storybooks that someone's reading.
Yeah,
like Super Paper Mario kind of stopped that, which that kind of sucks. But it's like, still, the first two. Also, hey Lil, thanks for the lurk. But still, it's like it's its own separate world. I do hope that basically Nintendo's realized people want both Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. So I'm hoping for that.
Yeah.
I'm also happy that we do have separate bro events occurring similar to Superstar Saga.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's one thing I missed from Dream Team. Like the separate bro events, because it's just
like the attacks, yeah.
No, that's fine. Oh. I do no. Like during when you're looking for the neon eggs for the fruit that makes Yoshi's give those.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
There's that part where basically you send Luigi under a fence and he has his own solo boss. That type of stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Dream Team never did that. Dream Team never really did that. And it's like,
personally, I kind of feel like sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I feel like Dream Team was kind of rushed out just because it was the year of Luigi and they wanted to put like a Luigi game out there.
Yeah, and it's like yeah, like I honestly I don't even. Well, the thing is, it feels rushed, but it also still feels like a complete game too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what could they have fixed to delay it?
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's the sad thing. Like I said, I'm excited for Metroid Prime 4. I wish that we would be getting Prime 2 and 3 on the Switch. Because Jesus fucking Christ, Nintendo. Why have you guys not given us that?
Happens. I'm praying for it.
Because the only way I can play those two games are Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii U. I'm not finishing 2 on the Wii with the Wii controls. Mostly because, honestly, to me, I'm sure other people could do it. The Prime 2 final boss does not really work well on the Wii. It really doesn't, in my opinion. Prime 3 would be fine because Prime 3 was made for the Switch, for the Wii. But it's like I want at least Prime 2 on the Switch. Yeah, we're already talking my thoughts on Zelda. I'm excited for the new Mario Party.
Yeah, it look like that one looks like it's gonna be like really fun.
I do wish that we had gotten more DLC for Superstars though, in terms of more boards. But if they want to start doing that with Jamboree, that would also be fine.
Yeah.
That new game from the Danganronpa team, I'm excited for that because like Danganronpa and Code Rain have just been basically similar to the Phoenix Wright games, both of them. The first three were basically similar to basically to literally 90% of that series, while Code Rain is kind of similar to the Edgeworth games. And so this one, having them go in a completely new direction as a tactical RPG, that's interesting. And speaking of Edgeworth, I actually thought that the first game never reached America. The first Investigations game, I thought both of them never reached America.
I think it did. It's just, I think it did. I think like it was like the third one, maybe. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but it is good to see that. I do need to actually play those, and I also need to play Danganronpa on the stream too. I probably might do a Discord poll when we're getting closer to the end of this to decide if I want to do Fire Emblem Engage or like Phoenix Wright first. Yeah, so I might do that. Anyway, the Lord of the Rings game, that looks really good, and if that's just a farm sim, I'm totally fine with that.
Well, I think like they did show like a trailer before like a while back. Like there is gonna be some like action elements in it.
Yeah, which there are farm sims that do that. Like look at Harvestella. But it's like a Shire focused game feels like it would be way more of a farm focus than action focused.
I mean, it suits like the Shire, like that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, no, so I'm excited for that game. Fairy Tail and the in that other game that was made that with the character creator of that. I hope to God that Fairy Tail 2 is going to run better than the first one. Because Jesus fucking Christ, that first one has a lot of issues when you're exploring the main town.
I was honestly surprised, like Fairy Tail 2. I'm like, what? Didn't like I'm like, isn't it like long over? that was
no.
through my head.
Well, the main story is, but now we have 100-year quest, which is basically just Natsu and Co. just going after dragons.
Okay, fair enough.
I think that's over though, so the series is fully over.
But that's like, what I'm like. Yeah.
And for people going, maybe you just played it on a Switch. I played that game on both Switch and PS4, and both consoles. The main town just basically ran lag. And it's like, so I'm hoping that they've learned their lesson. They certainly haven't learned their lesson about timeline, because this is following exactly like the end of the first game. Which that wasn't the beginning of the series. That was the beginning of the time skip. And it's like, why did you even start a game with the beginning of the time skip segment? Which, granted, yes, in Fairy Tail, the time skip does basically make Natsu and make the guild the weakest of all of them, so that's a fine start for like an RPG. But as a story, it doesn't make sense. and also the other game made with the character designer. Why does that get fucking English cast, but not the fucking one made by Koei Tecmo? Why? Why does that get English cast? Why is Marvelous able to get English voice actors for their game made by the with the art style of Fairy Tail, but the actual Fairy Tail game by Koei Tecmo doesn't?
They're probably like contracted or something.
True, but it's something I stated when Panda had said so we can understand the game. It's not that. It's more of a I'm sick and tired of Dragon Ball and Naruto being the only goddamn anime games to have English dubs.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of that. Yes, Sandland also has that. So yes, that's a good thing. But it's like One Piece stopped getting English voiced games on Unlimited Adventure, which was the only game we had the Funimation crew, the Funimation voice actors. Fairy Tail, we've actually never gotten a video game before that first one in America. So yeah, Bleach. Every Bleach game that came to America has had the English voice cast. Blade of Fate, Dark Souls, Shattered Blade, Soul Resurrection. All of those had the English cast. And even the DS tactical RPG Third Phantom had it too. Bleach also has been unlucky and it's like has way more games on Japanese too. Unlike One Piece, Bleach actually had games on consoles that actually did come to America. PSP. There was a fourth Bleach game on the DS. There was a second Bleach game on the Wii. Yeah, it's like so. And speaking of, when are we going to get information about that? Because I'm hearing rumors that we are going to get a Bleach game, not a gacha one like Brave Souls.
Oh, the amount of money, like the amount of time I put into Blade Souls before, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I've had
those. I don't like those types of gachas. Like, oh hey, here's like 10 versions of the main character, each with our own crappy elements, each from our own crappy elements. It's like,
or like like
I don't like those.
It's like it's like Ichigo, but with that hat.
I mean, you say that as a joke, but it's like I'm pretty sure that Brave Soul has. Yeah. Here's all of the Ichigos in Brave Souls. Sealed.
Oh, God.
Which I think is basically when he originally had when he had the massive normal blade. Not the original Zangetsu. Just that basically Buster Sword. School uniform. Shikai. So he actually has Zangetsu as the bladeless hilt. Bankai. Fierce Battle versions. A visor a hollow mask. Fully hollow. Low. And it's like, yeah. Like Dokkan Battle has it way worse.
Oof.
Like, because like I actually have been looking up for this. No, not this one. This one. Actually, no. Let me do this. I think I could just go with I think I could just go and find Goku list. No, this isn't the one I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like we have, yeah, like Dokkan Battle. If you just want to think, it's like, oh, it can't be that bad. We literally have. Actually, let me do a count real quick. We literally have 18 versions of Kid Goku.
Oh God, that many?
Yeah. In all but the
Nikes.
purple element intelligence has 4. 4 different versions. One of them is the no outfit Suno gives him. And it's like, that's why I don't like the anime games that anime gacha games. Because they basically oversaturate with basically so many versions of each character. Anyway, we're actually way getting off topic. I think that's actually about it for the for all my thoughts on Direct. Yeah, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go on a quick little intermission, and when I get back, we'll get started on back to Battle for Bikini Bottom.
All right. Well, I'm actually gonna take off myself. I got some stuff that I gotta do for work tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for stopping by and sharing your thoughts, dude.
Yeah. No props. I was just happy to join.
All right.
Later.
Later. And as for you, Panda, if you're paying attention, I will set up a call once I get back. So I'll be right back.